Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ouch.
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Bombarda. Accio.
Okay. Ooh, Power Wash have any new maps? Cool, cool. That's always a good time.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Anything in this room? Nothing. Like I said, we're only going this way because the other one seems more like the quest route.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the students.
Ooh, look at that big
described.
chest. Hell
I doubt
yeah.
anyone's been here in quite
Ooh,
some
hell yeah,
time.
legendary. All day, every day. GG's. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders
Revelio.
above these bones. Nicely done.
Thanks, bro.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa.
Ow. You could die too.
Potato. Stupid one. Descendo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Boom, 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 boom. Some coins in the corner.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio. Revelio.
Calm down, bro. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
Who's walking so fast? I'm running most of the time. We could leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh,
I must keep this relic secret,
Revelio.
especially from my uncle.
you dumb boy. Oh, there he is.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Oh, is he the student?
If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go
Crazy.
then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
I
Sebastian,
hope you don't regret this either.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my
How do
word.
we get in here, though?
Accio.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Revelio.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over
Yeah,
again.
there'll be a 1-hour timer. Okay, how do we get in here? That's the question. I think it had to do with this, right? Yeah, we didn't solve this.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
I wonder why it wouldn't move that far before.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Interesting. We did it. Worth it. Ooh, 3-seater sofa.
Revelio. Accio.
Bam! Oh man.
Revelio.
Okay, so we finished that up. There's still another chest though. Oh, that's not a chest. Okay, so we got everything. Cool. GG's. Not bad, not bad. Making great progress.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Why can't I fly?
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Confringo.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Brother, I wish your dad was there too. Never go a day that I don't miss my old man. So over here, okay.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Don't bring me. Not. Potato. Stupid one. No!
have to fight.
Confringo! Descender! Let's get it over with. You'll not win here. Descender! Stupid!
Oh, stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Stay back! Keep out the way!
Confringo!
Heavy ultra! Keep out of Soul Creek!
Nice. Oh, wow.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Ooh.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Oh.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Reparo. Revelio.
Gonna pick up all these little items.
Revelio.
All right, let's see what the uncle has to say.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why,
Damn.
Sebastian?
Rough, bro.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Level 32 hype, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's go talk to him first. Before we go talk to him, let's go to our room. Identify this item, see if we got any upgrades. We did get some legendary pieces. Oh, baby. Okay. Hat is an upgrade. Defense. Okay. Bombardia. Everything is Bombardia. That's a terrible looking helmet. Do that. Well, it's not a helmet technically, I know. Oh. Has concentration on it though. I think that's the only reason I want to keep it is because of that. Okay, well, it is what it is. Trait wise, this can hold a level 3, but we don't have any of those items to do it, so that Bombardia. Cool. Okay, we'll go to, well, we're here. Let's go finish up. Ba 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 ba.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. she'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Man, he's just going down a dark
I'll
path.
send you an owl when I have news.
I don't blame him. I mean, for his sister. Dang. All right. We haven't talked to her in a while. Let's see what Natty wants.
Revelio.
All right.
Hello there.
No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. I was trying to go visit someone else. Oh, well.
Hello,
Guess we're doing this.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Fair enough.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course.
Yeah.
I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right, world map, baby. Okay.
Revelio.
Chest over here, too. There's some good items here.
Revelio.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, I fell. Oh crap, I fell again. Okay. This actually, I will go here. We're going to continue that quest because I started it. But I want to make sure before we go into another dungeon that I have enough space free.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Just because we're here. Let's go buy that last recipe. I think 2. I don't know actually if we have enough. Now I'm thinking about it.
All I know.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Oh my god, we're so close.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do this. Brooding Peck will allow us to sell animals.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's not like her to forget.
She's gonna tell me. Just talk,
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest.
Oh,
I
snap.
suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well,
all right.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Well, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm now here.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Alrighty, here we go.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Poor sick, what about me? See how big that dragon is?
Revelio.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays there. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Are you Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about fighting ring with the true galleons, or in the Archo Mantulis. You wouldn't believe how much violent I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyways, I'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Revelio. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
They did make the dragon look good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Impressed.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
All right,
What's your
what are we
step?
doing?
Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Okay.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure you know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. Lumos. Revelio.
Ooh. Can we get those? No? Okay. Probably shouldn't veer off too far, even though I want to.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath. I think we're close.
Yeah. I picked up the leeches.
Leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's
Revelio.
the nest. We're almost there.
Man, you say so. She's pretty mad at us.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
All right. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Dude. That looks so good. Do it. Wimp. That was cool though. That was cool.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, wow. Like, it actually gave me an option. Okay.
Revelio.
No cool things. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Haunted Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Or Gran.
How could I have been so blind?
Okay. Can I sell here? Come on. You can do it.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ba-dum-bum. ESPN app. I should just delete it. I don't even use that thing anymore.
Just let me know if there's in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Hell yeah. We did it, boys. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where's this going to take us?
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Oh.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves.
Oh.
He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Is that the same with the freaking chest?
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Oh my
see
God.
You soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Interesting. I can't believe it. The eyeball looking.
So
Why didn't it
really
never
prepare
try to
one
be
for
vanished?
reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this leaf. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Come on. Dude, move.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay. Turn it on. Open the door.
Revelio.
No worries.
here.
One less human to worry about.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Being watched.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Quiet as a grapple, you are. Someone out there?
There we go, boys.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
Revelio.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. I should use disillusion. That eye won't see a thing.
Do-do-do. No. Why can't I pull that down? Is there a reason?
Revenue.
Damn. I would assume that. All right, let's go in here and see what goes on. There we go. Nice.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure
Electric in chat.
summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Good choice of words.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight?
All right, here we go.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Revelio.
Yeah, Yankees don't have it going good against them right now. Not with all that bat controversy.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.